Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So let me take one more example for purchase order, that how to create a purchase order. But this time let me take a purchase order from the home page itself. Under the company, under the vendor panel, click on the purchase order. You find the same window. The first thing that you have to do is select your vendor from whom you want to purchase. Let me say this time I'm going to purchase from Nasir Ahmad. Then drop to, if it is required, select it, and if you want to select another template you can select it. Then date of the transaction, which date you made a purchase order. Let's say for example I made it on we can say 15th of I made on 15th of this month, so this is the purchase order. A vendor, this is the information regarding the vendor, name of the vendor, address of the vendor, and so on. Usually this is the address section. If you give address information at the time of creating the vendor, so that address will be automatically copy paste here. Otherwise, if at the time of creating vendor you did not provide information, you will not see any information here as well. So let me give a address information for this vendor. Let us say for example we can say Nasir Ahmad. We can say, let us say, and this is Devonon. For example, this is the address and this is your address itself. Any item if you want, so you can directly select your item. Let us say this time you want to purchase keyboard. How many keyboard you want to mention the quantity? Let us say 100 quantity. Unit of measurement, it depends which unit of measurement you use. The cost, usually cost will be selected based on the information which you have previously provided, but otherwise you can change as well. If you have purchased for a particular customer, then you can select the customer as well. Let us say for example this time I purchased this keyboard for a particular customer, and name of the customer is, for example, we can say Ihsanullah. You purchase for Ihsanullah. Let us purchase a few more items. Let us say a screen, 200 screen, and let us say printer is fine. And this time I'm going to purchase battery, for example. How many battery you want to purchase? Let us say 500 battery or purchase. So again, if I save it, so will be saved. But before to save, let me explain this part. These points are basically same as we have discussed in the case of interbill. If you click on this one, this window will be saved and you will go with to the previous purchase order. If you click on this one, this purchase order will be saved and you will go for the next purchase order. If you click on the new, this purchase order will be saved and you will find out a blank page. The same case in this case, in the case of save, if you go for purchase order, save it, so you can save here. And of course you can save it in the form of PDF as well. You can delete, you can take a copy, you can memorize, you can print it, you can email, but also you can print and email later on. If you want to make have some attachment to this one, right? So you can make some attachment to this one. So let us say for example I'm going to make some attachment to this one. So when you click on the attachment, you can attach from 2 or 3 different places, from your computer, from scanner, or from Doc Center. Doc Center is the documents which are available inside the QuickBooks itself. Let us say for example this time you want to attach something from the computer itself. So click on the computer. Let us say this is the document that we want to attach with this one. So let us say this is attached. When you attach one document, it show 1. If you attach 2 documents, show 2. If you attach more than that, so it show that one, right? So in this way you can create a purchase order. So each time when you give a new purchase order, so the number of PO or purchase order will change. At the end there's a message if you want to give some message, and as well as there's a memo for the. So this is the information regarding purchase order. These 2 points will be discussed later on, inshallah. Create item or select item received will be discussed in this part itself. Remaining part will be discussed, right? In the next video, inshallah, we will discuss about formatting, what is formatting, and how to change the format of the purchase order itself. So let us click on this one. So let us say this time you want to go for the second option, save and new.